Wait, there's two snakes? Are you kidding me? There's two giant snakes. That's hacks. There we go. Okay. Now, oh man. Welcome everybody to a new modded series, BorderlandZ. I'm on the stable version 0.2.3. I did try experimental. There was again some kind of NRE, null reference error. And so we'll just try the stable out. Now, I played this for, I don't know, about an hour or so earlier this afternoon, just to kind of check it out. And man, it is just nuts. And so we're going to give this a try. You may be wondering why I'm doing this instead of Darkness Falls. Well, at the moment, I'm having some major technical difficulties with Darkness Falls, and I'm working with Kane and some of the guys on the Discord to try and figure out how to fix it. But I have been unsuccessful thus far in fixing it. So I figured, well, you know, I'm sure we'll get it fixed eventually. But in the meantime, I'd like to go ahead and try this mod out too, because I did watch a little bit of a couple other YouTubers play it, and I thought it was pretty cool. Plus the fact that I am actually now, at present, streaming Borderlands 1 and will be streaming Borderlands 2 after I get through 1 in preparation for 3. So I figured, okay, well, let's try this 7 Days to Die modded version of this too. So anyway, that's what we're going to do. I don't know, you know, how long this series is going to last. I definitely would like to get back to my Darkness Falls role-playing series that I'm doing. So, you know, these might just be occasional videos, or who knows, you know, if you guys really like it and I get lots of views and you know, I get good vibes from the viewers, maybe, you know, we'll keep this one going too, and or, you know, maybe even instead of Darkness Falls if we can't figure out what's going on with it. Okay, so anyway, that's all of that. I'm not really planning on role-playing this one. It's too damn intense. So we won't be doing that, at least not at this point. We'll see, maybe once we kind of get into it, we might do a little bit of roleplay with Matthias. But at least for starting out, we're just going to, you know, play it normally. Okay, so that being said, let's go ahead and go to new game here. So this is going to be OG BZ2, because BZ1, well, I guess it was just BZ was my test game. So this will be a new random world. It's going to be an 8K world. I can't make it any larger than that. I don't really want to anyways. And then for the settings, the basic settings, I'm going to play it on insane difficulty. We'll keep it on 90-minute days, 7-day blood moon frequency with no range. The warning I can't change, but I guess it doesn't matter because it'll be the 7th day anyway. The zombies are as fast as I can make them. I can't adjust these up any higher. And some of them are lightning fast too. I mean, just insane, crazy fast. Let's see. XP multiplier is up as high as I can make it, which is only 150% instead of 300%. But that's okay, because one of the things this mod does is it gives you guns, I mean, like good guns and good armor and stuff right off the bat, and trust me, you need it. If you guys have not seen this yet, you're going to be, it's just nuts. The rest of this stuff is pretty much going to stay the way it is. This is set, drop on death is actually set to drop everything. I don't know why it says nothing there. I can't adjust the blood moon count, which is a little bit concerning, because I was having frame rate problems on Darkness Falls with 64 enemies, but I can't change it, so it is what it is. Airdrops are every 7 days. Mark airdrops are on. Multiplayer doesn't matter, because this is a single player game. Okay, so it's going to take a little while for the world to generate. Probably a good solid 10 minutes, I would say. So we're going to cut the video here, and when the world is ready, I will bring you back, and we'll do some crazy BorderlandZ. So I'll be back in just a few moments. Let's read this. This is kind of important to the story. Welcome back, Agent. A rude awakening. Good morning. If you are reading this note, then you are up and on your feet. That's good. Many others were not so lucky. The pain in your head and the memory loss are the effects of the therapy you received in stasis and should wear off quickly. I apologize for not meeting with all of you to explain in person, as my news may come as a shock. It was just over 2 years ago that the first news of reports Reports of a deadly flu-like virus sweeping like fire through parts of Asia and South America began appearing. Strange stories began to circulate of clinically deceased victims opening their eyes and attacking those around them, sometimes as soon as 60 minutes after death. To make matters worse, not only were those bitten or exposed to body fluids likewise infected, the disease then jumped to several wild domestic animal species within 5 months. The National Department for Disease Control identified the virus as cerebral hemorrhagic reactive immunovirus, or as it later became known, brainpox. Before the loss of global communication, the international science community was able to identify a natural antibody occurring in a tiny fraction of almost all world populations. With little time left, many of the world's governments turned to DNA samples from their elite national armies, intel security forces, along with doctors, chemists, and engineers, and a new scientific organization was formed. But out of the best of these people, Hyperion. It's from this DNA pool that you were chosen. Now, this all explains why I'm here, but I would guess you are wondering how you fit in all of this. Once identified as an antibody carrier, agents, as they became known, were put into stasis and given near superhuman conditioning. You, and agents in the camp you are currently in, came from the last 5 remaining agent stasis centers still in communication before all lines went silent. We have no reason to believe they are still alive. Current verified intel indicates that our last operating research facility claimed to be close to a full vaccine. Hyperion Research 4 has its test facility in this valley. Get yourself squared away, get your gear in order, and find those scientists like the world depends on it, because it does. Hyperion HQ out. Okay? So I guess we are an agent. We are an antibody carrier, and supposedly we've got to find this facility and see if there's an actual vaccine that can save the rest of the world, even though I think the world's already gone to hell anyways. But anyway, something to that effect. How important this story is to the actual gameplay, I'm not really sure. One of the things that they say in the mod description is that it's kind of more of a run and gun, style game, and it is of course, loosely modeled after Borderlands. Which, by the way, I think I may have mentioned this already, but I am actually playing Borderlands 1 on stream and going through that right now, and then I'll be also doing streaming Borderlands 2 in preparation for 3 when it comes out later this year. Okay, so we have this thing where we are protected from zombies for a very short period of time, before we have to worry about that. And so, oh good, there's a forest over that way. So what we're going to do is, if you look on my toolbar here, we've got these different packages that's going to contain supplies that we can open up and use. But before we do that, we need to make ourselves an axe so that we can actually open them, because otherwise it'll take forever to open them if we just simply punch them. So we need a little bit more wood here, and we also kind of want to stay in this starter area before the zombies come, because when they come, they are going to come like crazy. Okay, so let's see. Can we make our axe yet? Whoa. Oh, we need one more stone. Stone. Give me a stone. I need one stone, game. Come on. All right, I guess we're going to have to punch a boulder. Oh, wait. Here's one right here. Okay. Now, let's craft the axe, and then we'll open our supplies. And then we're going to actually move towards the forest. I don't want to be out in the desert here. Okay, so let's put that there. This is just going to give us food. And we're going to put this on the toolbar for a quick stamina boost. This is going to give us medical. And we'll put the big medikits down there for emergencies. Okay, so this is going to give us weapons, I think. Yeah, that gives us weapons. So let's go ahead and repair that, and we'll put it. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put my special ability in slot 1. Let's put that right here. So we've got ourselves a pistol, and we have some repair kits. So let's just repair right now. We might as well. And then on the pistol, we're going to put We've got a burst trigger on a pistol. No, I don't think I want a burst trigger on a pistol. What I do want on the pistol, though, is the silencer. And I want an advanced barrel. And I want a reflex sight. And a magazine extender. Nah, I think I'm going to save that for the auto rifle. Rod and spring replacement. What's this do? Increases the rate of fire on self-loading weapons and increases recoil. Yeah, we could try that, I guess. Okay. So that modifies our pistol. Let's put that down here in this slot. Next we have a shotgun. Let's repair that. And then on the shotty, we'll put it in slot number 3. We want to modify it. And we will put... do we have a choke? Yeah, we'll put the shotgun choke. It already has a reflex sight, which I'll keep on there. And then, do we want to... Yeah, let's put a laser sight on the shotgun too. Okay. And then we have this SMG here. Let's repair it. And we'll modify it as well. Okay, so it's already got a scope on it, which is fine. It's got a full auto trigger, which is fine. I guess we'll put... let's put the magazine extender on it. Yeah. Okay, good. So that takes care of that. We'll hang on to the rest of those mods for other weapons that we'll come across, which we should come across. Next, we want to open up this. And this is tools. So we've got ourselves a purple wrench, which we'll repair. And we have a purple stone axe. So let's take this stone axe and scrap it. And then we'll repair this one. Yeah, that can stay in slot 1 for now. Let's see, what else happened here? I guess that's it. Okay, and then the last is armor. And you can see we got a big, huge backpack too, so that's really cool. Okay, so let's see. Military vest. Let's mod that. And we'll put the bandolier on it for more ammo. And we'll put... military plating on it, I guess. Okay, and we'll wear that. Oh, let's actually repair it too, because we do have some fiber. Or military fiber, I should say. Okay. So you guys, you know, if you're new to the game, you're going, man, they're giving him all that really good stuff right off the bat. Well, you're going to see why here in just a little bit. It's going to get nuts over here. Okay, so we have a helmet light for that, and let's put, I guess we could put a cooling mod on here. Whoops. Let's wear that. Okay, leg armor. Repair the leg armor. Modify the leg armor, and we will put a storage pocket on there and put an insulation mod. And we'll wear that. Military boots. Repair. Modify. Storage pocket and cool insulation. And we'll wear that. Okay. And then finally, military gloves. Modify. Put that mod and that mod. And wear. Very good. Okay, and then these pants we can mod with nothing. Yeah, I think this has to go on armor. Let's just check it for all of them, just to be on the safe side. Right. Okay, so let's see. This guy Gives us a little cold and heat resist and 2 mod. Well, it has 2 mods. It does have 2 mod slots? Oh, it does. Okay. What does this do for us? This gives us 1 thing of strength. That's it. Bartering 0%. Yeah, that's like useful as hell. Okay, so let's wear these things. And I guess we'll save this for something else later. Okay, so that gets us all our stuff. Oh, let's wear that too. That gives us some perception. Actually, what did it say? Perception and what else? Oh, yeah, just perception. Okay, good. Perception's important because guns are a big part of this game. I mean, you've got to use guns playing this game. There's no two ways about it. Okay, so next thing we're going to do is we are level 60. No, I'm sorry. We are level... What level are we? We start off at level 45, okay? And we have 60 points. And these are really important. So we're going to focus on... agility because we need stamina. We're going to just take that all the way up. We're going to focus on... we're going to take Axton's auto turret. Wait. I think we have to do a quest before we can do that. Okay. Let's take Master Chef. Oh, we may not need that. We do want Fortitude, but before we take Fortitude, I want to also max out Perception because, like I said, gun skills are going to be super, super important. And then I'm going to buy, max out all of these. And that pretty much runs us out of points. Okay, so we will also be putting points, as we level up, we're going to be putting points into pain tolerance and healing factor and fortitude in general. And we're also going to want to put points into cardio. We'll max out cardio too. And then eventually I want to put points into From the Shadows because the zombies in here have a serious aggro range. I mean, it's huge. They can detect you from a very long ways away. Okay, so this here is... okay, this is how we do our action skill. So this is based off of Borderlands, and even though it lists Mordecai and Zero, it doesn't actually give those to us. We can only do Axton, Salvador, or Brick. And I'm going to choose Axton for the auto turret. Well, you know what? Maybe we should do Salvador. Salvador's perk. Your action... Okay, what this does is this gives us an auto turret. Initial 35-second live time, bonus live time, kill 2 seconds, spread reduction. Stunning. This could actually be useful. The one problem I found with Axton's turret when I was playing earlier is that it can actually shoot you, and it'll go like in a 360-degree radius. So, Berserking 2. Yeah, I don't know. Let's go ahead and do this one. Except for that, I used all my points up, so I'll have to wait till we level. We'll level fairly quickly too. Okay, I think that gets us ready to go. We've got the bandages. We got that on there. I want to put... I guess we could put the wrench down here for now. Well, yeah, maybe not. Let's put the water down here. And okay, so what we need to do, of course, is find the trader, and thankfully the trader is off in the same direction as the forest. So let's get our weapons all ready to go here. Now, the trader in BorderlandZ, you can actually go and into the trader even at night, which is really useful because it'll save your butt. But you still can't build inside or put anything down inside the trader, but you can go in there. You don't, it doesn't kick you out at night. So, we're going to use that to our advantage. And again, when you guys see the action start, remember I'm playing this on insane difficulty too, on top of everything else. I don't feel like that's cheese at all. I think you're doing everything you possibly can to survive. I'm a pretty good 7 Days to Die player, and typically do play the game on the hardest settings. And I must have died, I don't know, 4 or 5 times in that hour or so that I played. That's how hard it is. The other thing that's really good about the game is that the loot's awesome. Oh, we need 2 points to buy that. Okay. Yeah, let's just keep going then. Yeah, you need the loot's way better than it is in vanilla. You know, so you get a lot more of it, and you need it too. So because you're going to use it a lot. Okay, so let's go off over this way. Got a rattlesnake. Now there's a giant version of those things, and man, they are bad news. I want to hit cars in particular because there's a lot of good loot in cars. We only have 4 minutes left on our player protection. And the zombies are coming in already. Nice. So we got bandages and 2 shotguns. This green zombie's really fast. No, I'm supposed to still have protection. Yeah, see they can't hurt me because I'm protected. So we're just gonna kind of ignore them and just keep running. I do need to get some points into the skill, you know, that lets us regen stamina. I guess we might as well kill these guys because we're going to get XP for it. Go down. So they basically got me surrounded. Okay, so let's run to the trader. Oh wait, that's not the trader. Where's the trader? Trader's over here. Okay, good. It's kind of nice that the trader's actually right on the edge of the forest, too, because then we have access to, you know, to the forest as well as everything else. Now, I would have played that out just a little bit differently if I didn't have the player protection. But what we're going to do is we're going to go on inside. See, they're just relentless. Oh shit, there's the giant rattlesnake. Phew. Oh, did it get in here? Hacks. That thing is really nasty. I mean, really nasty. It takes 1,000,000 shots to kill it. I would already be dead right now if I didn't still have my player protection. It's just tanky as all get out. Is it dead? Okay, yeah, I guess we got it. Alright, so let's kill these guys. She must have jumped over the fence. I bet I didn't have a Molotov right now. All right, now you guys see why. Why I chose the gun skills. I'm sorry, but you're just not going to be able to do this with a bow. Hold still. Give me your head. Okay. Okay, he's down. I don't think that killed him. That did. I still have 9 minutes of new player protection? How's that work? Thought it said I only had like a minute left. Alright, let's go up on top here. Just fire right down into their heads. Oops. Okay, he's down. Come on, you can die anytime now. You too, Edgar. Okay. Okay, let's go finish the rest of these guys off. There's the green guy. And the purple lady. Is he dead? Okay. He's dead. That's just a normal snake. Not too worried about him. Okay, let's go down here. Grab this loot. Look at all that stuff. Beautiful. Two pistols. Okay, there was some more loot over this way. Right here. Oh, look at that. Nice. Okay. Chemistry station works. That's good. Concrete mixer works. That works. And forge works. Beautiful. So we can actually do any crafting we need to do here. Now remember, we can't like actually base here because we can't put anything down, but we can put like a bedroll right outside the trader. You are not dead yet? My word. Okay, almost got them all. I should have actually not really thinking right. I should have actually taken my first quest and I could have gotten credit for these kills. Let's do that. Damn it, I wish I would have remembered that. Okay, so when we talk to him, we're going to get a new note in our inventory. So let's see. Here, let's back out for just a second. So we get this note here. Grease monkey for 3 minutes. Oh no, that's not the note. This is what we want. Okay. So this is from Empyrion. Well done, Agent. You have been given some new tech equipment that should help you defend your temporary bases. Now do some jobs for the local trader and you will receive some code fragments every now and then which you can decipher with your equipment when you do have enough of them. So kill 100 zombies. Yeah, I should have done that first. I wasn't thinking, but don't worry. We'll have plenty of chances to kill zombies. Okay, so we got a purple pistol, which is great. And we also got a couple shotties too. We got a green shotty, but we already have this one here, so we don't really need that one, I don't think. If we scrap these, we should get ammo back from them. Just like in the vanilla game. Oh, I already scrapped it. Oh, good, we got a shovel too. We're going to hang on to that. Yeah, not really any reason to hang on to any of these, I don't think. So this does 36-16 damage. That does 65-94 damage. Jacob's pistol, yeah, so that answers that question. This does 1993. That one does 1253. So I think all of these guns are going to be better than the vanilla guns. This is just the normal Grease Monkey magazine. Okay, so let's see. Can I see your inventory, sir? I want to sell you... what? You won't buy that? Why the hell not? That and that. Guess he doesn't want those. Okay. And is there anything else we want to sell him? Not here. Does he want to buy that? Yeah, we'll sell him that cigar. Everything else, I guess, we'll hang on to for now. If he doesn't want to buy these, there's no point in hanging on to him. I don't think...
It's been a real pleasure.
We can't...
yourself out there.
Where the hell did it go? There it is. Well, yeah, I guess we should scrap them for mechanical parts. Is that going to do more damage if we repair it? It's doing 36-16. It doesn't in the vanilla game, but I might here in the mod. Nope, it didn't make any difference. Okay. Well, we burned the repair kit on it, but that's okay. Sure is worth a lot of money. Maybe we should hang on to it and see if we can sell it later or sell it to a different trader. Oh, this is the action skills. Okay. Remember, I've only played this game for an hour, so I'm still learning it myself. So if we... oh, here we go. Here we go. Axton's action skill. Let's try Salvador. Let's do that this time. I mean, Axton's was useful, but like I said, I mean, that damn turret actually killed me. So I'm like going, what the hell is the usefulness of that? Okay. So we'll get a thing that we can put on our toolbar when that becomes available, that we can then use that perk. Let's also, well, we're going to have to do this later because we can't set anything down inside the trader. Now, I want to look and see what tools he has. I guess he doesn't have any tools. What's he have in here? I was hoping he would have a pick and or an axe. But I'm not seeing any of those here. I don't think we need to worry about ammo because we're going to find tons of ammo by looting from everything I've seen. Yeah. Okay.
Seeing you.
So I think... Oh, we can actually loot these things here. There's a cook pot. That's good. We'll need that. Got some beer. Top shelf. A little more water, a little more food. How about over here? Oh, there's an axe. Nice. Okay. Let's reach around here and see if he's got anything in here. Pain tolerance. Oh, nice. Okay. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and go back into here now. I want to get... How many points? Oh, I got 28 points. Okay, we're going to max out rule number 1 cardio for sure. We're going to max out... Let's go back here and max out our automatic weapons. Max those out. I want headshot. And I want run and gun. Okay. And then we want the next level, or we want to buy pain tolerance, and we want fort, start putting some stuff into fort so we can get more pain tolerance. Later on, we'll worry about, we'll do a little bit of minor 69er. There's not supposed to be a lot of building in this game. I mean, you can do it, I guess, but it's more of, you know, more of nomadic style. It's supposed to be, from what I read. All right, is there anything we want to sell back to him now? Will he buy this? Yes, he'll buy that. Since we have cooking pots and we already took Master Chef, we have 4 glass jars. There's, well, we would still need those for oil, but it might be a while before we start making oil. You know what, though? Let's just hang on to this stuff for now. I mean, we got plenty of space in our backpack.
Much
And, yeah,
obliged, stranger.
we'll just hang on to that for now. Okay. Oh, one other thing. Let's go ahead and do his job, too. So
I could really
that one's like
breathe.
really close.
Look forward
So
to
we'll do that
seeing
fetch
you
quest. Okay, so now we've got to kill 100 Z's. And the other thing I want to do is I want... Whoa! What the hell? He didn't count as a kill either. Alright. Let's try and do a little bit better job here of making our shots count. Hold still. Okay. So there's 2 down and 98 to go. What I want to do next is I want to make a bedroll. And put it down right next to, as close to the trader as I possibly can. Shit.